Janet Jackson blasting in the background. I can hear Jessica yelling now. Must be Saturday morning at the vault. What's going on, team? Today I want to talk to you about your box jump, and even before that, your vertical jump, to help you get better at something that we need to treat as a skill rather than something that we have just assumed that everybody either knows how to do or doesn't know how to do, or it's something that just comes naturally. So when we treat it like a skill, the first thing we need to work on is that vertical jump. And that vertical jump starts with your arms overhead, and the arms come back down, then they swing back up, and as they do, your hips drive you vertically. Practice this regularly. And you don't have to put a lot of emphasis on the jump, just practice the motion itself to get used to that motion. And you're gonna find that right away your jumps immediately become higher. Now, let's carry that over to the box jump. The box jump, same thing, it's a vertical jump, it's not horizontal. And it has a bit of carryover into another movement we do a lot, which is the clean. If you look at these two movements side by side, you see they're almost identical in that it's the hips that really drive the power in this. As the clean gets heavier and as the box gets higher, we start to squat more. We squat as we try to get our feet up on the box. We squat as we try to catch the bar in the clean. This is a totally natural movement. We have run out of space to jump high. We have run out of space to power that bar up. So we use our legs more to get up there or to get the weight up. So practice these and think of them as similar movements when you're doing this. And I think that'll help you out. A couple faults I see when we're working on box jumps. The first is this long jump from a long distance away from the box. When you're adding that forward motion, you're losing a bit of control because you're not landing soft, you're not landing stable, you're landing with that same forward momentum. And if you're doing that onto a box that isn't exactly stable, you're asking to be on YouTube in a CrossFit Fails video. The next one is the double hop. You see this a lot. The double hop actually has a use. In gymnastics, it's called a block, and it's used for front flips or anything where you're using that forward motion to generate a front roll. Not good for box jumps. Why? Because now you're trying to double hop onto a box, and literally your body wants to almost roll at this point. So again, you're completely giving up the control that you had if you had just gone back to that vertical jump, arms overhead, arms back, swing up, land on the box. Last tip, look where you want to land on the box. Look exactly at that center of the box where you want your feet to be right on the outside of each of that, right on the outside of that center. Practice that, start low, work your way up. You're gonna find that you're gonna progress a lot faster in the height that you can get on your box jump. Hope you guys found this helpful. As always, leave a comment, let me know how you're doing with it. Thanks so much. Coach TJ out.